For the past 2 weeks, I've been trying to qualify for the solo series final, when each win is $200. I'm like a normal person trying to qualify. Like, I haven't really did it as normal. See, I'm playing each week on totally separate inputs, trying to make a hard qual even more difficult. And I also want to settle the debate my comment section has been having for months, whether I should switch back to controller or stick to keyboard. So when I thought of this idea, I honestly didn't think it was possible, not because I'm playing 2 inputs, but because this qualification will be really difficult. See, we need to get a top 1,000 to get to finals. In between 2 weeks, that will be really difficult to do, because now I'll only have to play consistent in 2 weeks, I have to do it on completely opposite inputs, with playstyles I haven't been accustomed to in over a year. So going into my first week on keyboard, I was looking to set myself up nice for my next controller week, and we do that in my first game getting to endgame. Oh, yeah, that's free. Bro, can you get out of my way? Oh my god.
Oh, he's fine. Oh my god, I'm about to die, that was good. This one just... That's fucking insane.
And it's over. Yeah, jeez.
Worst possible spot.
Well, after a decent first game in the first week, we have really decent points, but we need about 630 points in 2 weeks to qualify, which is why this tournament is so difficult. Because the game's done so quick, you're able to play out almost all your games, meaning that qual will be really, really high. And honestly, 630 is a low estimate. So seeing how consistent we have to play each game, we should check if I'm able to keep that consistency up in my first controller game, where we need to see if I can get as many points as I did in my first keyboard game.
You got next game?
I just got keyboard, there's no loot in the middle of nowhere. There's one track minutes and not doesn't exist, that makes sense.
Oh my god, please, one try.
Whoa! The second queue if you die on the game. All these places.
Thank you.
Look. I don't like it as much as some of the other guys. I don't know. They made it like that full, that you can like full auto it now, and it's, I swear it's not that good. Compared to what it was. I just mean like the recoil and stuff is like so bad on it compared to what it was.
I can edit. Oh my.
No way! No way! Bro, he's one HP. 1 HP on the dot.
Hey, George, at least you have a chance to pull.
Yeah, this kid doesn't look that good, man.
This might be the luckiest player I've ever vibed.
Oh my god.
I got you. I think you've been watching Brandon too much, yo. Wins is crazy. And you beat the shot out of him. Yeah, chat, go ahead, blow me up, man. No, blow me up. Like, literally just take some dynamite and just blow me the fuck up.
I have 19 points.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Aw, there's no way I just died like that, bro. A little bit of a blunder with that game, which easily could have been a win. But honestly, for being a year removed from serious tourneys on controller, I still have at least 80% of my skill, and we can definitely see where that 20% disappeared. But with comparing the 2 weeks, we can also see a difference from how I play on keyboard to controller, which is aggressiveness. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was running that shit down on controller, and I was kind of a little bit more reserved on keyboard. But when we get to finals later in this video, will my keyboard playstyle be able to keep up with me in controller? I guess we'll have to see. But before that, I would like to ask you to subscribe. I spent way too long on this. I am so close to the goal of 25K, and I really want to hit it for the year ends. And so I don't have to get a job. Subscribing will really help. It's free and you can change your mind later. But back to the video, I'm sorry. But as we get into our second game of keyboard, we're looking to continue our insane start from our last game. So with nothing but confidence in myself, we go into this game looking to win.
But dude, oh, there's no way I just died like that. That's actually, I actually clutched that game hard as shit. That loadout actually might be meta. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That loadout actually might be meta to get like god games.
So with us in a good spot in our first week, we end up going to a couple good but underwhelming games, which puts us at 285 points with 3 more games left. And I had time to play almost all of them, which means I'll set my controller self up for an easy ride to finals. But I end up dying to cheater on top of dying off spawn. So with 1 more game left, I need to salvage a top 1,000 or else I would need an insane week on controller. And it doesn't help that we're double con off spawn.
No way I died his own there.
With this game, we ended this week with 324 points, and this put me right inside the top 1,000, but a little bit on the lower end, which now leads us to our controller week, which we already saw that we started off well with, but we would need to see if we get ended well. And this week kind of went like the keyboard week, but just having good yet really underwhelming games, and we go into our last game at 285 points as well. And with our combined points currently being 609, this will leave us out of qual. And with the estimate being over 630, I would need to clutch up this game for the remainder of the points in this last game. Game.
Bernie, come get your ult.
That's fine, fine, fine.
Bro, I should have killed my Phoenix. 136? Oh.
Dude, I want to get 2 up.
I can't make it.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, let's not do that.
I'm like a sober drone. It's the craziest thing I ever heard. Yeah, have you ever heard of a forest fire?
I almost messed it up.
Bomb B.
No, it's...
B.
Bro, this is fucking terrible format. I hate this fucking format so much. With these games, we are qualified for the finals. Remember, each win is $200. And we not only qualified to finals, but we qualified on 2 different inputs, which for sure has never been done before. And will not happen again, because I'm the only person crazy enough to do it. But now we have a new mission. See, this wasn't only going to be qualifying on 2 inputs, but as the video states, I was going to attempt earning on 2 different inputs in the same tournament, meaning 1 game on keyboard and 1 game on controller. But the issue isn't the inputs, it's about the execution. See, there's only 3 games, meaning I would have to get incredibly lucky and not only players in my lobby, but drop spots, zones, and everything in between. And I'd be rolling that dice in my first game, where I started on keyboard and I landed the drop I landed at for all my opens games, and all my loot routes got cut off, meaning I had terrible loot. And as soon as I got to an open spot with a fishing spot, I ended up getting keyed as soon as I got loot. This ended up being the end for my game 1, which means I only have 2 chances left to make money on either input. But in my second game, which was my controller game, I ended up landing somewhere else and getting all spawned. But I ended up getting keyed in the mid game, and if I want to earn on each input, I have to win this fight. Okay, listen, I forgot I was actually playing controller for this. I switched mid-game, it doesn't matter. Let's just go into the end game. Let's just go into the end game.
Yeah, I'm done, bro. This game fucking sucks.
No, bro, fuck. Oh, I got a 4th, bro. This is a dragon's breath. I should have just genuinely ran. I can't fucking counter that. I played 22 minutes of genuinely perfect Fortnite just to get it ended by a kid with the most broken shotgun in the game, 200 publicly. And I would have won the game. But I still have one more game left, right? So as long as I get off spawn here, I actually have a chance at it and I don't even pick up a dime. So for 7 total hours of gameplay, I ended up with a what if scenario. Thank you, Epic Games. But I guarantee you, if Epic puts back in old solo victory cups, I will earn on 2 inputs in 1 tournament. I guarantee it. So if they are in the next chapter, best believe I will be back. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to go check out the first part to this video where I played 2 tournaments at the exact same time on different inputs. And go check out this other video where I mastered lurking in 3 days.